Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And this is Raul. Hazard has it in a wide position. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Takes the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bastoni is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. And here's Neymar. Neymar plays it in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries from distance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bastoni really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar with the short one.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
He won't be happy with that one. Good effort from distance. That is decidedly lacking.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Van Dijk. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Khan gets it away. That's a little off target. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard. Great chance! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, super find. Beraldo is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's a good ball. Dembele. Plays a sharp little ball here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, they've got it again. David Villa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. He gets big. Oh, and again! Caught offside that time. Neymar. He's found a way past. It's Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Neymar plays it short. And it's Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! That comes as a mighty relief. And that is a little undercooked. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And Messi! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Hazard is onto it in a flash. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's picked it up out wide. Chance, surely! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's made its way to him. Roll! And that's really well manoeuvred. João Cancelo. And this is Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah,
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And now I'd just like to read
well, they're in
out
a
our
great
fan
position,
comments
Peter,
who are
so
celebrating
why
their
stop
birthdays
now?
today.
I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Maradona. Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. Van Dijk. And Adams. More and more pressure on the ball here. Cafu. It's a good run down the right. Bale receives it in a wide position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Big chance! And the finish! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
It's become a case of men against boys. That is good alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Big header! Oh, terrific save.
Batistuta really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here.
Pretty robust defending.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Shot at goal! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Dembele. He shifted it to the flank. And he welcomes it in. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, cracking ball. It's Maradona! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
After 65 minutes.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Diego Maradona.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Dembele.
Diego Maradona. Substitution
Cafu.
on the field. Number 11.
Roberto
Hazard.
Carlos did well to
Coming on the
step in
field
there. That
is
was more than necessary.
number 10.
That looks a cracking ball. Terrific header! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really...
Bale! He's put it wide.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Costa Curta. And it's Cancelo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Dembele, nicely spread. That is ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. Adams. Van Dijk. Roberto Carlos. And here's Batistuta. This looks promising. João Cancelo. And here's Mbappe. Olise.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a quick ball upfield. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Well, there is some
Conte.
activity down on the touchline.
Number
It seems there's going to be a
25.
change.
Pep Guardiola.
Adams.
Coming on the field.
And it's Van Dijk.
Number 8.
Could be danger here.
Joshua
And he
Kimmich.
thumps it clear.
Number 9.
Now it's Beckham. And it's Kimmich. Shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Cafu. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.